That is kuki or yomu. Kuki is the air, the atmosphere. Yomu is to read. So the simple expression goes reading the air, reading the atmosphere. And I would like to highlight that as being a very, very strong skills that is required from foreigners when they try to go to Japan. That is required from any young Japanese from his early age. That is required from the first managers that you meet when you join the corporate life. What is it? Reading the air is the capacity to take the general opinion, to take everybody's sensitivity, everybody's bend toward should we go or not go into this direction. If you look at the picture here, I selected this picture. Actually, it's a full video that we shot ourselves. And the guy on the whiteboard is about to erase a word that he has been writing, that he wrote only 1 or 2 minutes ago. This gentleman is listening to a table. You don't see the full table. You probably have like 10 people around the table. You see the expatriate in the pink shirt, taking a little liberty with the dress code. But a fantastic guy, by the way, and well integrated into this team. But the guy on the whiteboard, what is he doing? He's been listening to his group discussing together for really a good 5 minutes. And during this 5 minutes, he's trying to capture where the weight of the group is going, where the general opinion is taking it, and he's reading the atmosphere, he's reading the air, saying, now, could we use this word? Could we take it as a decision? This capacity is considered to be the top of the savoir-vivre. Know how to live. I don't know how to translate that, Matthew. Savoir-vivre. It's considered by Japanese.
Yeah. Well, the etiquette for harmonious living or something.
Exactly. It's considered by the Japanese, this capacity to read the atmosphere, to be without words, being able to capture what is behind people's opinions, what is behind the unspoken or the spoken. It's really considered as basic social intelligence. And these kids have been brought up from very early ages up to the senior positions into this capacity to interpret, this capacity to read the air. I don't know if this little diagram to the right says a lot, but you see, it's another dimension where so it's raining on somebody. The rain on somebody probably means that he's had very bad news. Either he's got scolded by his boss, or he's been any particular bad news at home. And then the other one comes with his own mind, and this guy is shining. And he's saying, hey, look, do you know that do you know that our basketball team won the game? Or do you know that our cricket team won the game? And this would be considered not able to capture the feeling of this guy who is sad, anxious, and would be considered as a lack of savoir-vivre. Therefore, I would really qualify this notion of being culturally sensitive in the sense of not only put yourself in the shoes of somebody else. This is being sensitive. In the West, we try. You have people very sensitive to the other, or others are fully task-oriented and focused. But if you are sensitive in the West, it probably means, in most cases, you're able to put yourself in the shoes of your counterpart. Being culturally sensitive to me is something else. It really means put yourself in the shoes of your counterpart and put yourself in his context, in his group, in his the social pressure that he received, the amount of prestige that he's going to receive if he takes such a position or if such a decision is taken, the amount of workload that you're putting on his shoulder, the amount of stress that you're putting on his shoulder, the fact that you're increasing his level of power or decreasing his level of influence. And this cultural feeling, well understood under the term high context communication, that we receive from E.T. Hall. Well, I think this cultural sensitiveness is very key.